Welcome to a new video from Crochet with Me English Tutorials. Today we are going to learn how to make this nice and pretty dress for the age of 3 years old. This dress looks very happy and it is suitable for the springtime. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more English tutorials and don't forget to share and like the video. This dress takes about 300 grams of yarn and I used Diva yarn from Elise Turkish company with a 2.5 millimeters hook. So let's begin working the dress. Making the dress, we have to make a chain. So begin making a chain and count as you make this chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Measure the chain on your girl's neck like this. Don't make the chain tight or wide, just make it suitable for the girl's neck like this. She has to feel comfortable. Okay, then determine and write your chain number. Your chain number have to be one of the following list. If you got a different number of chains, decrease or increase your chain to one of these numbers. Okay, so you have to begin with one of the following number of chains. The list will be like this. The first number is 17 chains and it will be divided like this. 10 chains for the back side, actually the first part of the back side, then 1 chain for increase, then 13 chains for the first shoulder, then 1 chain for increase, 20 chains for the front side and 1 chain for increase, 13 chains for the second shoulder, then 1 chain for increase, and finally 10 chains for the second part of the back side. Okay, you can pause the video to get the number suitable for your girl. So here is 70 chains in the first one, 74 chains will be like this, 11 for the first back side, 1 chain for increase, 13 for the first shoulder, 1 chain for increase, 22 for the front side, increase, 13 for the second shoulder, then 1 increase, and finally 11 chains. Then 78 chains will be divided like this. "92 chains 96 chains, 100 chains, 104 chains, 108, 112 chains, 116, 1 and finally 120 chains. And these are the divisions you can begin with. You can find this list on my Facebook account. I will leave the link in the comments. So let's begin now to make my own size. The chains of mine are 92 chains. So I will follow this division and I will show you how. Now let me show you how to apply this division on my work. Firstly, make a slip knot like this, and then chain 92. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I finished my 92 chains. Then after making the essential number of chains, make another 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. We will not consider these 3 chains as a stitch. Then begin to make 11 double crochets. So yarn over, count 3 from the hook, 1, 2, 3, and into the 4th chains, the 4th one, make a double crochet, and into the next, and into the next, and keep working like this till you get 11 double crochets for the first part of the back side and reach to the first increase part. I finished all the stitches in the first part of the back side and I get 11 double crochets. And now here is my increase stitch. Yarn over and make 2 double crochets inside this one. 1 and 2. The next 22 chains will be the shoulder part. Go to the first chain from these 22 and make a double crochet. So yarn over and go inside the chain and make a double crochet, then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip 2 chains, and into the third one make a single crochet. So 1, 2, and here is the third one. Insert the hook inside it and make a single crochet. Again chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, skip 2 chains, and into the third one make a single crochet. 1, 2, and here is the third one. Keep doing the same till you reach to the last 3 chains from the shoulder. Now I finished this part and I reached to the last 3 chains from the first shoulder. So after making this final single crochet, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and skip 2 chains, and into the third one make a double crochet, not a single crochet. So 1, 2, and yarn over. Here is my third chain, and the last chain in the shoulder part, make a double crochet inside it. And now I got 7 spaces for this shoulder. The number of spaces will differ from one size to another. For my size, I have 7 spaces, which I will work inside later. Then, after making this last double crochet, I will reach to the second or the next chain for increase. So insert the hook inside it and make 2 double crochets, 1 and 2. After making that, I will reach to the next part, which will be the front part, the front part here, and it will be 22 chains for my case. So into the next 22 chains I will make a double crochet in each one. So here is my first one, make a double crochet inside it, and into the next another double crochet, and into the next and keep working till you finish this part. I finished the 22 double crochets in the front part, and now I reach to the next increase stitch. So yarn over and go inside it and make 2 double crochets, 1 and 2. Now we are going to work on the other shoulder part, which will be 22 chains like the first one. So here is my increase stitch, and then I will work on the next 22 chains with the same way as the first shoulder. So yarn over and go to the first chain from the shoulder part and make a double crochet, then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip 2 chains and into the third one make a single crochet, then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip 2 chains and into the third one make a single crochet, 1, 2, and here is the third one, and keep working with the same way as the first shoulder. I reach it to the last 3 chains from the shoulder part, so I will make 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip 2 chains and into the third one, and the last chain in this part make a double crochet, so yarn over, skip 2 and into the third make a double crochet. Then here is my next increase stitch, yarn over and make 2 double crochets inside it, 1 and 2 into the same chain stitch. Now I have 11 chains at the end, and these will be the second part from the back side. So I will make a double crochet inside each of these chains. So yarn over and go to the next chain and make a double crochet and into the next, and so on till you finish all the chains. Now I finished the first row of the chest, and I'm going to begin the next row. Okay, so chain 3, 1, 2, 3, turn and make a double crochet in each stitch next till you reach the first increase part of the 2 double crochets here. So here is my next one, and the next, and the next. This step will be repeated in all next steps. I reach it to the increase part here, and here is my increase stitch with the 2 double crochets. In this part I will make a double crochet in the first stitch and an increase into the second one, and the increase will be from the shoulder side. Okay, so yarn over and go to the first one and make a double crochet, and go to the second one and make an increase 1 and 2. And as I said, the increase will be from the shoulder side. That means that I will make the increase here in the first double crochet from the increase part, because this stitch of the 2 double crochets is from the side of the shoulder. Then I'm going to work on the shoulder part, and here is the first double crochet in the shoulder part. I will make another double crochet inside it. Then yarn over and go to the first space from the shoulder and make 8 double crochets. So 1, 2, then go to the next space here and make a single crochet inside it. Then chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Go to the next space and make a single crochet again. Okay, after that go to the next space and make 8 double crochet again. So 1, 2, again go to the next space and make a single crochet, chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go to the next space and make a single crochet again, and repeat with the same way. So here is my last space. I will make 8 double crochets inside it. 1, 2, 3, and that's how it looks right now. And because this is the last space, now make a double crochet on the last double crochet in the shoulder part. Go inside it and make a double crochet, okay. Then I reach it to the increase part again, and here is my 2 double crochets. I will make the increase in the first one because it is from the shoulder side. So yarn over and go inside it and make 2 double crochets, 1 and 2. Then go to the next one and make only 1 double crochet. Now I reach it to the front part from the chest. I will make a double crochet inside each of these double crochets here, and this step will be repeated in all next steps. So yarn over and go to the first double crochet and make another double crochet, and into the next, and into the next, and so on till you reach the other side to the increase part again. I finished this part and reached to the increase part, and now I will make a double crochet in the first one, and I will make 2 double crochets in the second one as an increase, because this one is from the shoulder side. So yarn over and go inside it and make an increase 1 and 2. This step will be repeated, so I will not talk about it again. After that I reach to the shoulder part, and I will repeat the same steps I made in the first shoulder. So I will make a double crochet in the first double crochet like this, and into the first space I will make 8 double crochets, and into the next space I will make a single crochet, 7 chains, then a single crochet in the next space, again 8 double crochets, single crochet in the next space, 7 chains, and a single crochet in the next one, and 8 double crochets again. And once you reach it to the final space, make 8 double crochets, and on the double crochet at the end of the shoulder part, make another double crochet as I made before in the first shoulder. So I will finish it and come again. I finished the shoulder part and reach it to the increase part. So I will make an increase in the first one from the shoulder side, as I said before, 1 and 2, and into the second one I will make only 1 double crochet. I reach it to this part from the back side. In each double crochet I will make another one till the end of the row. So here is the next double crochet and the next one, and so on. I finished this part and reach it to the end of this row. I want to say that I'm not going to work in these chains because I didn't consider as a stitch, as I said before, but I will work inside the chains in the next rows. Okay, the next step to begin the next row is repeated as the last one, so I'm not going to explain the steps from this double crochets part here and here and this part, because I will repeat the same steps, but I'm going to explain how to make the other rows of the shoulder part, because this part will be different in each step. Okay, so to begin the next row, I will repeat 1, 2, 3, turn and make a double crochet in each stitch next, and the increase will be as the last row. I finished this part and the increased part with the same way as the last rows. And now I reach it to the shoulder part, and here is the first double crochet of the shoulder. I will make a double crochet inside it, then here is my 8 double crochets part. I will make a double crochet in each one and a chain between each 2 double crochets. So yarn over and go to the first one of the 8 and make a double crochet and chain 1. Then go to the next double crochet and make another double crochet and chain 1, and into the next a double crochet, chain 1, and into the next and into the next, with the same way, 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet, chain 1, and here is my last 8 double crochet. I will make a double crochet inside it, and I'm not going to make chain 1 after this 8th double crochet. Okay, now I reach it to the 7 chains space, go inside it and make a single crochet. Then the next part is again the 8 double crochets, yarn over and do the same, a double crochet on the first double crochet and chain 1, a double crochet into the next, chain 1, and so on. Repeat with the same way. Finish all the 8 double crochets with the same way as the first one, and into the space make a single crochet and repeat till you reach the end of the shoulder part. I will finish it and meet you again. This is the shape right now, and I reach it to the last double crochet in the shoulder part, so yarn over and go inside it and make a double crochet like this. The next part is the increase part, and I will repeat the work with the same way in the increase part and in the next part, so wait for me. I finished this part and the increase part as before, and I reach it to the shoulder part, and also I will repeat the same steps as the first shoulder here. So go to the first double crochet in the shoulder and make a double crochet, then go to the 8 double crochets and make a double crochet, 1 chain, into the next make a double crochet, 1 chain, and repeat till you end these 8 double crochets with a double crochet without 1 chain. Then go to the next space and make a single crochet, repeat in the next group of 8 double crochets and into the space till you reach the end of the shoulder part in the double crochet here. I finished the second shoulder, and now the next steps will be repeated till I reach to the shoulder again in the next row. So I finish it and come again. I reach it again to the shoulder part from the next row after making this double crochets and the increase part as before. And now here is my first double crochet in the shoulder part. I will make a double crochet inside it, then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then skip this space and go to the next one and make a single crochet. So skip this and go to the next and single crochet, then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip the next space and go to the next and make a single crochet, again chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip the next space and go to the next and make a single crochet. Okay, this space is the last space before the last one. Okay, there is one space remain in this area, so to pass the work to the other area here, I will chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip this final space and the first space from the next part and go to the second space here and make a single crochet. So we skipped all this part, the last space and this part and the first space from the other side, and went to the second space and make a single crochet, then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip the next space and go to the next and make a single crochet with the same way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip the next space and go to the next, single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip this last space and the first space from the other side and go to the second one and make a single crochet. Repeat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip the next space and go to the next, make a single crochet, again chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip the next space and go to the next and make a single crochet, then here I reach it to this space and here is my last space in this group and in the shoulder part. Okay, so chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yarn over, skip this space and the double crochet from the 8 double crochets in the last row and go to the final double crochet of the shoulder part directly and make a double crochet. So skip this space and the double crochet and here is the last double crochet of the shoulder part, make a double crochet inside it. I hope you can get this idea. Here is the shoulder right now these spaces I made should be the multiple of 3 plus 1. For me, I got 10 spaces, which means 9 plus 1. 9 is a multiple of 3. Okay? The next steps will be repeated as before, so I'll finish them and meet you when I reach it to the other shoulder part. I finished this part and the increase part as before, and I reach it again to the shoulder part. I will repeat the same way as the first shoulder. So go to the first double crochet in the shoulder part and make a double crochet, then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip the next space and into the next one make a single crochet, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip the next space and into the next make a single crochet, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip the next one and go to the next and make a single crochet, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip the next space and the first space on the other side and go to the next one and make a single crochet and complete with the same way till you reach the end of the shoulder, and finish it with the same way as shoulder number 1 as I explained before. Then finish this part and start the next row with the same way, and I'll meet you when I reach the shoulder part again in the next row. I finished the last row, started the next row and reach it to the shoulder part again, and now I will repeat the last 3 rows again, as I will make the same in this space as row number 2. Okay, so here is my first double crochet in the shoulder part. I will make a double crochet inside it, and into the first space I will make 8 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then into the next space I will make a single crochet, then chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, go to the next space and make a single crochet again, go to the next one and make 8 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, go to the next space and make a single crochet, chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, go to the next space and make a single crochet, then yarn over and make 8 double crochets inside the next space, and so on till you reach the end of this shoulder part. I reach it to the end of the shoulder after making this last 8 double crochets in the last space, and here is the last double crochet of the shoulder. I will make a double crochet inside it. This row from the shoulder is the repetition of row number 2. So the next row of the shoulder will be the repetition of row number 3, in which I make 1 double crochet, 1 chain, 1 double crochet, 1 chain, single crochet in the space, and then 1 double crochet, 1 chain. So I will finish this part with the same way, and the shoulder part and this part, and start the next row, and I will meet you when I reach to the shoulder part again in the next row. I finished the last row, started the next one, and reach it to the shoulder part again. Here is my first double crochet in the shoulder part. Make a double crochet inside it, then go to the 8 double crochet group and make 1 double crochet, chain 1 in each of these double crochets. So 1 double crochet, chain 1, and into the next 1 double crochet, chain 1, and into the next, and into the next, I work fastly because I explained this row before. Chain 1, and here is the last double crochet of the 8th. Make a double crochet inside it, then go to the space and make a single crochet, and repeat. Go to the double crochet and make a double crochet, chain 1, and so on till you finish the shoulder part. And this is a repetition of this third row. Okay, I finished the shoulder part and I reached to the last double crochet of the shoulder. Make a double crochet inside it, then complete the next steps with the same way, and start the next row with the same way. This is the shape right now, and I will start the next row with the same way, and in the shoulder part I will form the spaces again as I made before, and into the next row I will make the 8 double crochets group, and in the next I will make the double crochet plus 1 chain groups again, and so on till I reach to the suitable size for the girl I make the dress for. And I will come again when I reach it to the suitable size for the whole of the arms. So wait for me. This is the shape right now. I reach it to the suitable size for the width of the shoulders and for the whole of the arms. So I will close this part in this section. So let's complete working. I will start a new row with the usual way. So I will make 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, turn, and in each stitch next I will make a double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and continue with the same way till you reach to the increase part. I reach it to the increase part, and here are my 2 increase stitches. So I'm going to make the increase with the usual way. Insert the hook in the first stitch of increase and make 1 double crochet, and go to the next one and make an increase 1 and 2. Then go to the first double crochet from the shoulder part and make a double crochet inside it. Then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yarn over, skip all the shoulder part and go to the last double crochet in the shoulder before the increase stitches and make a double crochet inside it. And thus we closed the whole of the arm. Okay, then make a double crochet in all these stitches, but first go to the increase stitches and make the increase again with the same way as before. So here is my first double crochet from the increase part and from the side of the shoulder, so I will make an increase inside this stitch, 1 and 2. Then go to the next one and make only 1 double crochet and make 1 double crochet in each stitch next till you reach the other shoulder part. So keep making double crochets till you reach here on the other side. I finished this part and I reached it to the other shoulder, so I will repeat the same steps I made in the first part of the shoulder. So here is my increase stitches. In the first one I will make 1 double crochet, and into the second one from the shoulder side I will make a new increase 1 and 2, and then in the first double crochet of the shoulder part I will make another double crochet. Okay, then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you shouldn't make 5 chains you can make a less or more number of chains, and this depends on the size of your girl. So after making these chains, yarn over and skip the shoulder part and reach to the last double crochet from this shoulder before the increase part, and here it is. So yarn over and go inside it and make a double crochet, then go to the increase stitches. In the first one make an increase, and into the second make one double crochet, then in each stitch next till the end of the row make a double crochet. So here is my double crochets. Keep working double crochets till the end of the row. This is the shape after closing these parts and forming the holes of the arms. And now I'm going to complete my work, and in this part I will close the back side, and I will join these two parts of the back side together. So here is my hook, and here is the first double crochet or the 3 chains I began with. Insert the hook into the third chain from these beginning chains, and here it is. Insert the hook inside it like this and make a slip stitch like this. And now I joined these two parts together. Then start the next row with 3 chains, so 1, 2, 3, and these chains stand as the first double crochet. Then yarn over and go to the next double crochet and make another double crochet, and go to the next stitch and make another double crochet, and in each stitch next make 1 double crochet till you reach to the chains we made in the shoulder part. I finished this part and I reached to the chains part. So yarn over and in each chain make 1 double crochet. So here is my first one, and into the next one, and continue working a double crochet in each chain and then in each stitch next, and in the chains on the other side, and complete working with double crochets till the end of the row.